Emphysema occurs when lung tissue is damaged by a variety of things, usually carcinogens and tar, things that are in cigarette smoke and things like that. One of the issues, would you expect someone that has emphysema, what happens is that they have less surface area, so the less ability for gas exchange.
Yeah.
So tell me about PCO2 levels and PO2 levels in a person that has emphysema in their arterial blood. Increased CO2, decreased oxygen. Right? Tell me about their, are they more likely to have acidosis or alkalosis? Acidosis, right? And in fact, it's due to a respiratory condition. Right? So we would actually call that respiratory acidosis. So respiratory acidosis is because of a compromised respiratory system. Their acidic, the acidity in their blood would drop, so they would have become more acidic. Now, their ability to do respiratory compensation is zero, right? I mean, if you've got acidosis due to a respiratory condition, you can't do respiratory compensation. Does that make sense? So the only kind of compensation that individuals can do that have pH imbalances due to a respiratory condition would be these kind of renal compensations. Right? So their kidneys are always going to be working kind of extra hard to help maintain pHs of blood and body fluids as a result of that. The conditions where you would see both renal and respiratory compensation, we call that metabolic. So like metabolic acidosis, metabolic alkalosis is where something because of your metabolism is affecting your body's pH. Could be the fact that you ingested a lot of acid or you ingested a lot of beta. You know, people have died from over-ingesting Tums. You know, Tums, people have a really acidic, what they call it, GERD, gastric reflux, right? So to balance that sort of heartburn, you ingest Tums or milk of magnesia or something. That's just a base, right? Tums is just bicarbonate. And so what it's trying to do is neutralize that acid. Well, if you over-ingest that, you will go into metabolic alkalosis. And that's not really a good thing. With metabolic alkalosis, the way to compensate is by decreasing your ventilation rate, and they actually can